Manchester United defied the odds to get the better of their imperious neighbours Manchester City and lift the FA Cup aloft. The Red Devils were written off before a ball had even been kicked, and thanks to a teenage double from Kobbie Mainoo and Alejandro Garnacho in the first half, they pulled off a 2-1 win.
Erik ten Hag may be leaving, but his players gave him some send-off under the arch. United looked by far and away the better team in the first half as they pounced on City's mistakes and gave the red side of Manchester something to sing about.
And despite a late goal from Jeremy Doku to try and pull things back at 2-0, Ten Hag's men were able to dig in and get over the line. Here's how Sun Sports' Neil Custis rated each Man United player's performance. Read more on Man UTDDISGRACEFUL scene. Shocking moment. Man United City fans brawl in street before FA Cup final. Eurovision play our bracket challenge game for free ahead of this summer's Euros. Andre Onana 5 was looking the commanding presence he has struggled to be so often this season, and then absolute howler to give City hope late on as he let the ball squirm through his fingers from Jeremy Doku's shot.
Aaron Wan-Bissaka 7. Can we see this every week? Calm and composed in defense, he was strong and disciplined with every challenge and kept both Phil Foden and then Jeremy Doku quiet. Raphael Varane 8. Back and fit for his farewell performance and looked a calming presence at the back.
Shame it has taken a cup final to get both an appearance and performance from him in what will be his United farewell. Lisandro Martinez 8. You cannot underestimate what a miss the little Argentine has been for United.
It's not just his ability to keep giants like Erling Haaland quiet, but that spirit he gives the team. Most read in football. Ten Hag latest Man United to sack manager after FA Cup final. Parch lined up as a replacement. Disgraceful scene. Shocking moment. Man United City fans brawl in street before FA Cup final. Red woes. Man United FA Cup final team changed as key man pulls up with late injury. ROO beginnings. Rooney named Plymouth manager on 3-year deal as star returns to dugout. Best free bet sign up offers for UKBOOKMAKERSDIOGO. Delot 7 voted Players Player of the Year by his Manchester United teammates last week, and deservedly so.
What a ball from deep to set the move going that lead to their second goal. Awkward moment. Gary Lineker asks Erik ten Hag if it his last game. Intense interview after Man Utd's stunning FA Cup win. SOFYAN. Amrabat 7 got the nod ahead over Casemiro for what will be his last game of a loan spell with the Red Devils. He repaid the faith shown in him by the boss with a solid display in front of the back four.
Kobbie Mainoo 8. What a season it has been for the 19-year-old midfielder. This time last year he was just a spectator, now one of the stars of the show as he slotted home United's vital second. Alejandro Garnacho 9. When Erik ten Hag talks about the future being bright at Old Trafford, he is talking about players like Garnacho.
An inspirational figure on the day. Scorer of the first and helped set up the second. A player who draws you to the edge of your seat. Bruno Fernandes 9 playing as one of two false nines with Scott McTominay, City simply could not pick him up.
He was here, there and everywhere. His awareness and touch off to Mainu for the second goal was superb. Scott McTominay 7 He is too often the fall guy when others are injured, but on this huge occasion he had the trust of the boss and responded with a strong display up front while regularly retreating to help his teammates at the back.
Marcus Rashford 7 dumped by England after a poor season for United, but he was back for this Wembley showpiece and proved that he still suits the big stage. Great crossfield pass to Garnacho in led up to second goal. Substitutes Johnny Evans for Martinez 74. What a way to bring down the second coming of his United career.
6. Rasmus Hojlund for Rashford 74, a roller coaster of a first season, but he needs the right service. 6. Read more son STORIESCASHING in my granddaughter entered me into lottery and I won in my first ever draw house that Gogglebox's Stephen Lustig-Webb puts it up for sale after split from husband Victor Lindelof, for Garnacho 90+3, on to help see the game out as United tired.
6. Mason Mount for McTominay 90+3, on for the injured McTominay. He will be hoping for an injury-free season himself from next August. 6.